A conflict that shook the world in recent years, tensions in the Middle East have increased significantly, especially between Iran and Israel. These tensions eventually escalated into military confrontations that alarmed the entire world. The conflict involves not only Iran and Israel but also the United States, making it one of the most dangerous geopolitical situations in modern times. Many people around the world started asking an important question: could this conflict turn into World War III? To understand the situation clearly, it is important to examine the causes, attacks, political reactions, economic impacts, and future possibilities. Historical background of the conflict: the rivalry between Iran and Israel has existed for decades. After the Iranian Islamic Revolution in 1979, Iran adopted a strong anti-Israel political stance. Iran does not officially recognize Israel as a legitimate state and has often criticized its policies in the Middle East. At the same time, Israel views Iran as a major threat. One of Israel's biggest concerns is Iran's nuclear program. Israeli leaders believe that if Iran develops nuclear weapons, it could threaten Israel's security. Because of this fear, Israel has repeatedly warned that it might take military action if Iran continues developing nuclear capabilities. Rising military tensions: over the years, tensions increased due to proxy conflicts. Iran has supported several groups in the Middle East that oppose Israel. Israel, on the other hand, has conducted intelligence operations and cyber attacks targeting Iranian nuclear facilities. The rivalry slowly turned into a shadow war involving sabotage, assassinations, and missile strikes. Eventually, the situation escalated into direct military confrontation. Israeli military operation: the conflict escalated dramatically when Israel launched a large-scale military strike against Iran. Israeli military forces carried out coordinated air attacks targeting Iranian military infrastructure. The main objectives of these strikes were: destroy Iranian missile systems, damage nuclear research facilities, target high-ranking military leadership. Advanced fighter jets and long-range missiles were used in these operations. These aircraft were equipped with modern targeting systems that allowed precise attacks on specific military locations. The assassination of Iran's supreme leader, one of the most shocking events, happened on the 28th of February 2026. During a coordinated airstrike in Tehran, Ali Khamenei was killed. Israeli jets reportedly dropped around 30 bombs directly on his compound while he was inside the leadership complex. Iran officially confirmed his death the following day. His death was considered one of the most significant targeted assassinations of a world leader in modern warfare. Massive air assault on Tehran. After Khamenei's death, Israeli forces continued attacking key Iranian military locations. In one major strike, about 50 Israeli fighter jets dropped around 100 bombs on an underground bunker linked to the Iranian leadership in Tehran. The bunker reportedly stretched under several city blocks and served as a secret command center. Iran's immediate response: Iran did not stay silent. Within hours of the attacks, Iranian forces launched ballistic missiles and drones toward Israel. Some missiles targeted US bases and embassies in the Middle East. Explosions were reported in several countries hosting American forces. The conflict quickly expanded beyond the two main countries. The war has already caused heavy losses. Reports say more than 1,300 people in Iran have been killed in strikes. Role of the United States: the United States supported Israel in the operation. American intelligence reportedly helped identify the locations of Iranian leaders before the strikes. US military forces also participated in attacks on Iranian missile systems and nuclear facilities. Reaction of Donald Trump: Donald Trump responded strongly to the events. He warned Iran to surrender or face stronger military action. Trump also said the United States should have influence over who becomes Iran's next leader after Khamenei's death. This statement increased tensions even further. Regional expansion of the war: the conflict quickly spread beyond Iran and Israel. Iran-allied groups joined the fight, Hezbollah in Lebanon, militias in Iraq and Syria, armed groups across the Middle East. Missile strikes and drone attacks were reported across several countries in the region. The war has also shocked the global economy. Major concerns include rising oil prices, risk to Persian Gulf shipping routes, airline flight disruptions, stock market instability. If the conflict spreads further, it could trigger a global economic crisis. Oil and energy crisis. Iran controls a critical position near the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important oil shipping routes. If that route is blocked, nearly 20% of the world's oil supply could be affected. This is why energy markets around the world reacted immediately. Could this become World War III? Many experts worry the war could expand if major powers join. Possible escalation risks include US fully entering the war, Russia or China supporting Iran, NATO involvement, attacks on global oil routes. However, many countries are trying to prevent this from turning into a global war. Right now, the situation remains unpredictable. Possible outcomes include a negotiated ceasefire, continued regional war, full international escalation. The world is closely watching what happens next. Stay with me so you can keep getting the latest updates about this on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe.